They only remember the rainbow, the animals, the ark, the salvation, but I remember the silence right before the screams. We warned them. We told them what was coming. They laughed. They said Noah was crazy. They said we were fanatics, fools, dreamers. But I saw it in my husband's eyes. He didn't just believe God. He heard him. We worked, we prepared, and we waited. The skies were clear, the ground was dry, but something in the air felt heavy. It started softly. The rain, just a drizzle, but it carried weight, like a whisper of judgment. The day the door closed, I felt the whole world shift. We stood inside, and they were out there. We didn't shut it, God did, and I never saw my sister again. At first we could still hear them, screaming, bleeding, pounding on the walls of salvation. Children, elders, strangers, friends. And we sat inside, while outside, they drowned. I've never felt more safe or more broken. Is it possible to be spared and still shattered? Justice sounds like thunder, and guilt like water tapping on wood, over and over and over. 40 days, they say, but no one tells you how long guilt lasts, how heavy silence can be, how loud it is when the whole world disappears. I held my sons at night and wondered, what will they remember? The animals, the boat, or the way I cried when no one was looking? I tried to count the days, but grief doesn't keep good time. The day the ark stopped, we didn't cheer. We stepped out onto a world we didn't recognize, fresh, silent, empty. No voices, no cities, no past. We were the first family of the new world, and the last of the old one. I watched the world drown, and I lived, but part of me still floats in that silence. The rainbow came like a promise, but even promises don't erase pain. They just remind us God hasn't left. And maybe, just maybe, He weeps too. People think obedience is glorious, but sometimes it looks like isolation, like heartbreak, like being the only one standing when the flood clears. But I obeyed, and that obedience saved my life.